Imagine you are on a train. Imagine there is a hot woman there. Or a hot guy, whatever. What would you do? Now, in real life, maybe you would just look at that woman or that guy and think, wow, she's hot. Or, wow, he's hot. And move on with your life, right? Well, in hentai that doesn't work. It's actually obviously why, but let's still take a look and find out why. Itazura, aka G-Spot Express, and yes, that's the real title outside of Japan, starts with the main character called Kazuhiko Honda groping a student on a full train. Now, in real life, I assume at least some people would notice that there has to be something wrong with a girl if she is moaning. But since this is a hentai, and even though the train is full, and even though some people are facing her, nobody notices anything. Or maybe they just ignore it, who knows. But whatever, the action starts. First student, second student, and then a female cop. Yeah, Katsuhiko doesn't hold back. But when it comes to the cop and what happens to her in the end of that scene is hilarious. But at the same time you feel sorry for her. After that he meets a guy called Jin, who is a train pervert as well, and he basically challenges Kazuhiko to make his move on a TV anchor woman. And the move is going all the way. But the cop wants to take revenge and tries to stop him throughout the rest of this hentai. Will she succeed? Well, the end actually suggests no, but let's not jump to conclusions. Well, I have to admit, I actually like these kind of ideas. Going for it or even all the way on risky places like trains, elevators or whatever. There is a thrill behind it I can't explain. Now, would I try it myself? Probably not, I am a bit of a pussy for that, but watching it in a hentai, I am all in. And this one takes full advantage of it. Well, almost. The trains are most of the time full and the girls sometimes moan loud enough for everybody to hear, and therefore there is no chance to reach the ultimate thrill. But as it is, it's still fun to watch. There is no big story behind all of this, even though they try to forcefully include a flashback about Katsuhiko and his mother for actually no reason. Itazura could very well live without that flashback. You are here to see train action, and that's what you get. Everything backed up with high tier animation and designs. Sure, it can be sloppy, but those are just very few times and forgivable. There is almost no copy and paste scenes throughout, and that's always good. And the music is noticeable but not really worth mentioning at all. But there are some flashback scenes, outside of the one about Katsuhiko's mother, that happen for literally half a second and then go away. It's literally in a blink of an eye, and that's just not only weird but also unnecessary. And then in the second episode they go with a big syringe into the fun. At that moment I just went, oh come on man, really? But it's only one scene for a few seconds, so that's okay. In the end I would say, if you want to see train action done somewhat right, then go for this one and live your train fantasies.